Can we agree that a lot of the people that you may think support Diane they don't support her actions, but they don't know what more to do?
I know exactly who supports the actions that have taken place here in this community.
I mean, Beekeeper planted some seeds. I'm really pissed about that.
Beekeeper about
what? She went into another chat and said that we're all about it and we're supporting Diane. It was me, Fod, and a couple other people, and that's simply not true.
Okay.
Beekeeper told, Beekeeper went into Sam and Yaba's chat saying that we support Diane because we were on a panel with Randy and on Fod's channel.
This is funny shit. Looking at the comments in this chat cracks me up.
Beekeeper, I don't know what happened to that woman. That woman was fucked in the head from day one.
Beekeeper, though, well, maybe that's the impression she got, Alicia. I mean, you got to be honest. Coming over here, it kind of looks like a love fest. Just saying.
But when me and MGL had a falling out, and I was friends with Laura, she asked me if I was on the spectrum because I was friends with Laura.
So guys, you don't have to support me. I don't care if you support me or you don't. I don't need people to support me. I don't beg people to support me. If you don't support me, you don't. And I don't care who does or doesn't. It is what it is. People either like me or they don't. If you don't, you don't. I'm not going to lose sleep over it, okay? I'm really not. I'm really not. And I thought you said you were new here and you didn't know anybody. And now you're saying our community supported you. If you had any morals or self-respect, you wouldn't have, I wouldn't have recorded strangers to cover myself. Fuck you. I'm sorry. On to the next. Why is me being on the phone when a phone call came in or was made worse than somebody ripping off multiple communities? Can anybody answer that? I want to know. Why am I being burned at the stake for being on a fucking phone call? I'd like to know. If anybody can make sense of that, let me know in the chat, please. And then I see, Alicia, Alicia, you admitted it. It's okay. It's all fine and great. So I admitted it too. What's the problem? It's a difference.
We admitted we did wrong. I got a troll account.
I didn't even dial a phone number. Okay. So what's the problem?
I got a troll account made of me with a clown face with my content copied because of it. I got called out in Niece's video because of it. With just my name, not your name, not MGL's name. So I guess they pick and choose who they want to call out. That's all.
Makeup Mobster, you think I haven't backed away? She's backing away. That's the difference. I got a cease and desist. And since I got that cease and desist, I haven't really said much at all. I might go in a chat, but that's about it. I've done exactly what I need to do. So what's your fucking point? Makeup Mobster. You know what? People who defend that behavior, I don't give a fuck what their opinion is of me. Okay? How about that?
So to get it straight, I called Bob's mom. I asked Tiffany to record. Molly Golightly called the tenants, right?
No. Well, Life Rewind's asking right now, can you correct my lies? Well, I'll try Life Rewind it. It doesn't mean that they'll actually be corrected. I'm sure you'll run to the next chat in an hour and say the same thing over again, but sure. No, I did not call the tenants. Molly Golightly didn't call the tenants. She messaged them in a Facebook message, gave them her phone number before I even got on the phone with her. Those people called when I was on the phone and she merged them into our phone call. And so they called her. She didn't even call them. She messaged them on Facebook. They called her. I was on the phone with her. She merged our phone call in all three in one. That's it.
Okay. And then, okay. Did anyone call Bob?
I didn't call Bob.
So MGL called Bob.
Yeah, but her phone call with him was a hello, who's this? Hang up, I guess. So.
Okay. So that was that. That was that. Okay. And the tenants reached Marissa. Marissa didn't reach them.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
They called Marissa. I was on the phone with her. It was morning. She went live right after. I'm pretty sure the live is up. Yeah, the live is still up. Anyways, I don't remember if I called her, if she called me. It was like maybe 10 in the morning or so, maybe 9:30, 10 in the morning. And then I think we might have been on the phone for 20 minutes when they called her. And when you're on the phone with Marissa, she merges you in. Like, so if you call and I'm on the phone with Marissa, she's going to merge you into our phone call, right? So you know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's what she did with the tenants. The tenants called her. She merged them in to the phone call and they started asking questions and they were talking. I spoke with them as well. No crime was committed. This is crazy. Stop with your fucking dramatics, people.
Okay. The reason why this is all coming out is because Marissa said on her panel that she called. People were wanting to know who called. People were blaming Laura.
Why is this now a month later being brought up? Like it's new news or something. This is old news. Why does everybody care about it now? What's the big hurrah about this today, current day? Because you admitted that you called Bob's mom?
Yeah, because people were blaming Kay Smalls for being on calls. People were blaming
Laura.
I took the
call for that. I let everybody believe that it was me that talked to him. Okay.
Yeah.
And you didn't even need to own it. You didn't even need to say anything. No one was even talking about this. I don't know why this is a big deal anymore. Like, what is the big to do about this? I'm not digging, Bodie. I'm not digging. I'm not doing fucking anything. Who's digging still? Nothing has even gone on in the last month. Nobody has looked for anything. Nobody's made any phone calls. Nothing has even happened. And all this outrage when nothing's going on. Why is that? This is pretty an interesting timing. Why is this coming up again?
But the only person actively investigating this, like really digging, is Sarah Smalls.
Do we know that though for sure? That she's still investigating?
Yeah, she said it in my chat.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about that. Listen, what people do on their own devices in their own homes, I have no control over, right?
Yeah.
And it's not illegal to use Google. It's not illegal to look things up, all right? You don't pay my fucking internet. So I hope we're clear. Just like I don't pay Hello Starlight's internet. I don't pay Makeup Mobster's internet, okay? I think that there's a lot of people sitting in this chat right now who have all looked people up. Okay? Stop fucking judging people for the shit you do too.
Right.
I'm sick of it. All these judgments, okay? Why aren't you judging the one who stole? I want to know. Why aren't you judging the people, okay, who are supporting that? I want to know. There's something wrong with that. In my opinion, Souls, you take the amount of shit that I do on a daily basis and then tell me that I'm rude, okay? I'm not fucking rude. I'm sick of fucking dealing with these assholes. Every day, it's another complaint from the fucking Karen department of YouTube, which is like pretty much almost all the people in this chat. I don't know why your chat is taken over by all of these people who are not on the same page as you, Alicia. I mean, these are people who are supporting ripping off this whole entire community and using stage to do it. Why are all these people in here flocking to you like shit on a stick when they don't even have the same beliefs as you? You called Bob's mom, but you want to be in here? Why?
Well,
why is Corey mad at Tiffany? Would you like me to answer? I'll answer you. Hello, Starlight. Corey is mad at me for many reasons. All right. She's made it very public. So why don't you go ask Corey? I'm sure that she'll be glad to tell you. I personally don't give a fuck. Okay.
I simply said I was backing away, but there's a lot of people here that don't support Diane, that don't want to fight, with her.
Really? They don't want to fight?
Yeah.
Then could have fooled me.
I mean, Motley, she doesn't support Diane. But
right. I'm not talking about Motley. I'm talking about all of the people every time I come in here who start crawling down my fucking throat because I'm in your fucking chat. Okay. I cannot come into a chat without having phone calls thrown in my face that I didn't even fucking make. I didn't dial the phone. So what's
Tiffany never called anybody.
Haven't called a single person.
Straight. Tiffany never called anyone. All she did was call St. Jude. And I know that Diane told me that she was like, well, you're off the hook for harassment, but Bob is looking into something criminal. And I'm just like, no, it's not criminal. I called one time.
Who was she saying that about, you or me?
Me.
So she's saying she's looking into something criminal for you?
Yeah, and well, I was off the hook, but Bob was looking into it. There's no way that it was one time call.
Audrey Heartburn, can you retract your comment at 1:38?
I don't like
whoever wrench, and I can't delete. I hope none of us support criminal harassment, so call us Karens now. Disgusting names because truths are coming out. The truth was already admitted, though. We already told you what happened months ago. The only thing we left out was that Alicia made the call, and she's the one that talked to the mother. So what truth is not coming out? We told everything. There's nothing we didn't tell. We told everything. Everything that happened, we were transparent with. I told the truth about everything. So what is just coming out now that you don't know? That Alicia made the call? What is it that we didn't do right? Yeah, Tracy, I am worried about doxes because they're doxes of people who are claiming that we're harassing them and going real life on them. So of course I deleted it, Tracy. Okay? I've deleted many things. I've also tried to stop many things from happening to try to protect people. But
Wait,
again,
so
I'm accused of being so horrible, harassing people. Would you like that location to stay and chat, Tracy?
I don't know if you're addressing MGL or
I'm a
you're
little
just
confused.
because I don't see punctuation in it. Tatum Page, what exactly are you saying? So her friend decides to bust her out. Great friend, MGL?
What?
I don't understand that because it's not punctuated correctly. So can you explain? I don't understand that.
Didn't MGL bust you out on the phone call? No, Tatum. Alicia admitted to being on that phone call before MGL said anything. She only said it after. Come again? Come again? I'm sorry, Sarah. Do you know my story? You gonna tell it for me? Why don't you come up here and tell it for me? Since you know so much, Sarah and Dippity. And while you're at it, why don't you tell everybody about that video you put out of Laura's kids that keeps getting blamed on me? Yeah. Why don't you let everybody know that that was you, not me? I'd appreciate that. Thanks. These people are fucking delusional. All right, Alicia, run.
It would be the same way if I went on.
Away from these people. Your chat is filled with a bunch of fucking assholes.
Right.
Literally. I don't think that I can see. Hold on. I'm scrolling. I don't think I see a single person in here. Red Dragon, maybe. Let me see. They're all the people that are against us. They're all the people that think it's so horrible to pick up the phone and call somebody when somebody's scamming.
Right.
Okay?
And I'm being attacked by everybody that supports MGL.
Makeup Mobster, who said I'm not letting Alicia make her own decisions? I'm sorry? Let Alicia make her own decisions. I'm pretty sure Alicia's a grown fucking woman. She can make her own decisions. I'm just letting her know her whole chat is filled with motherfuckers like you. Okay? I'm not answering any questions about the calls. The only thing I'm answering is that I was on the phone and yes, I did record. Okay? I'm not allowed to, and I'm not at liberty to discuss anything. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to talk to your leader about that.
Okay? I mean, if you're going in on Tiffany, go in real life, then you need to go on Sarah Smiles, who's still pursuing this, and everyone else that made a phone call. And stop harassing just Tiffany. I'm just saying. And then you're going on about a GoFundMe.
What? Wait a minute. Makeup Mobster, listen to yourself. You contact everyone who supports me and verbally assault them. Proof, bitch. Proof. Go show what you're talking about. Okay? Stop lying. I've never contacted anybody or verbally assaulted them for doing so. Okay? You're making a really great defense for your friend. Really great defense for your friend. You look like a fucking moron, Makeup Mobster. Do you even know how fucking dumb you look? I don't think you do. Stop lying, Makeup Mobster. Okay? Stop lying. It's all you do. You sit in the chat. You're a fucking keyboard warrior. All right? That's what you do. Now I'm harassing your friends or verbally assaulting them? Prove it. Put it up. I want to see. Who called the ex-husband? Not me.
Marissa admitted to doing that.
This has already all been discussed. Why are these people not going back to listen to things? I want to know. Why do we have to do all the work for you? If you can't pay attention to lives that have been done a month ago and you're still running around with false narratives, then you might want to stop typing in chats for a little while till you catch up. Who's my girl that's spreading lies all over Ash274? Who's spreading lies all over?
Let me highlight this comment because we have a hater, one of my haters coming in. I think it's Niece from her troll account. She also made a troll account called Science Clown.
This person right here?
Yeah, Niece. It's Niece.
How do you know that?
I just know it.
Well, don't be so sure, for real, because your own fucking people troll you. And that's the truth.
Yeah.
No, there wouldn't be a call. Well, I don't know what that means. Put the sharp tip to your arm and
Y'all acting like Diane
Are you
was
telling me to
fucking,
slice my wrist, lovely Lady Williams? That's beautiful. Beautiful. Put the sharp
wait,
tip to
what?
your arm and make sure it's vertical, boo-boo. That's
Okay, hold
beautiful, lovely
on.
Lady Williams. Do you talk to people like that on the regular? You'll fit in just fine here in this community.
That's not cool. You're blocked from my
Yeah.
channel. You're not going to come here and tell someone to kill themselves. Even though I did tell niece to jump off a bridge, but you could still live after jumping off a bridge.
Well, thank
So,
God I'm not suicidal, right? You deserve
right.
it, she says. No one
Well,
loves
that's why,
you.
but
Oh,
that's
no
why,
one loves me, Lady Williams. No one loves me.
but
Right.
that's why she's blocked. Okay.
These fucking
So,
people.
I
Two
know this.
words about it.
I know this may piss a few people off in here, but y'all acting like Diane was a brownie mom.
Mm.
Okay.
Brownies and muffins and cookies for everyone.
But I mean, she wasn't an innocent person. She fucked over her friends.
They don't see it that way. They think that I'm the worst person that exists in this community for recording a fucking phone call. All right.
Okay, but
That's
if I
what you're
came in
feeling
here,
right
right? But if I came here and did that same thing, right? I would probably be fucking barbecued on a live. But because Diane did it, I mean, she's got such a huge following that people
They're all right
support
here.
her.
They're all right here in your chat. These are the people. This
Not
is
all
what
of
I'm
them.
getting.
A lot of people do not approve.
I don't believe that.
But what? How would they
Sorry.
be able to? How would they be able to prove that to you that they do not support her actions?
They don't need
just
to
don't
prove
want
it
to
to
see.
me. They don't, but that's the thing. They don't need to prove it to me. I know what I see. I mean, these people are in chats defending this shit everywhere. So it's very clear to see who supports it and who doesn't.
Right.
Support what Diane did. She
I mean, she abandoned
excuse
most of
me,
them.
Doodle Brown? No, it's not. See, that's the problem. Nothing should be about what happened after. It doesn't matter. Nobody was hurt, okay? Nobody was put in harm's way at all. If anything, we protected somebody, okay? Or not even somebody, we protected people. No one was hurt. But you know what? The kids at St. Jude, they missed out. And I don't want to hear this bullshit that they wouldn't know anyway because they never got the money, so they can't miss what they never had. Do you know that St. Jude told me on the phone that they need donations now more than ever because of the pandemic? Do you know that they said they are not getting nearly as many donations as they were in the past? How do you know that they're not going to catch up with St. Jude 3 years down the road or 10 years down the road? And what's going to happen when they do have to turn a child away? Stop saying that those kids didn't miss out on anything because you sound stupid. And it's not true. They did miss out. They did. And that's the truth. What you need to be worried about is what transpired here in this community. All right. Not that someone picked up the phone, okay, to find out who we were dealing with. Okay. If you look Alicia up, Alicia's going to show up. If you look me up, I'm going to show up. If you look Marissa up, she's going to show up. If you look Makeup Mobster up, she's going to show up. Want to know why? Because we're not hiding who we are. Okay? It's not that hard to follow. It's really not. Now, if I had done this, and if I had done all of this shit for 3 years, I'd have someone on my front doorstep, and that's the truth. All of us would. Okay? We'd probably have someone sitting outside staking out our house, taking pictures and videos. So get the fuck over yourselves, okay? And find something else to talk about. She wants everybody to move on and stop talking about her. So why don't all you people do her a favor like she wants you to, okay? And stop talking about it. It's over, all right? She's gone. The children will never see the money. End of. Okay, I think it's pretty clear. The writing is on the wall. Now,
Well,
down from here.
can you define supporting it, though? Can you define supporting? Because now they're accusing me of supporting Diane.
Who?
Oh, everybody that was on FOD's panel supports Diane. So I would like to know what defines supporting Diane.
The fuck?
Just because I'm on a panel with people that are her friends, that are mad with her, that are upset with her.
I don't
Randy's
think
upset with her.
you, Alicia.
Okay.
Who's mad at you?
I mean, I can tell you that Wendy does not support Diane's actions, but she doesn't want to
Alicia,
fight.
who is coming after you is what I'm asking. Who is mad at you? Who is saying
Okay,
that
it was said on Sam Tefler's panel, I don't know if she's in this chat, that whoever would like Beekeeper went saying to Sam Tefler that we all support Diane just because we were on FOD's panel. Oh, like Wendy absolutely does not support Diane.
I would only speak for you, for real. Why was self-pity hidden, removed? Why is a comment like that removed? Who did that? Oh, one when, of course. Alicia, I gotta go because I'm in such a bad mood already today that I can't handle fucking being in this chat anymore.
What
You've
did they
got
write?
fucking people in here, and I usually don't get like this, but I can't stand it. I cannot stand being in the company of these fucking schlep people. I can't. I just can't. This
What
is
did
not my
they write?
crowd. These are not my people. They are not people I like to be surrounded with. Like I said, there's some good people in here, but there's also a lot of really fucked up people in here, and I
What did
can't.
self-pity write?
I don't know. I gotta find it. Hold on. Wendy will block anybody if they say anything in support of anybody she doesn't like. Blocked immediately. She will rent your whole chat. Okay, they wrote, Wendy should be thanking Tiffany for bringing everything out since she had her doubts for over a year and did nothing. Funny how yesterday SG was easily forgiven for the call she made, yet TM gets shit. Well, self-pity, thanks for coming in to say so, but Wendy hid you because Wendy can't fucking help herself. And you people think that Wendy doesn't support it? You're fucking wrong. You're wrong. Okay?
I don't think
She
that
does.
comment was worth getting deleted for. I don't
She
think
can't even be truthful with herself. And you know what? Soldier, that's the way I feel. If you can support